Lesson 7 of the Esperanto Teacher. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Nicholas James Bridgewater. The Esperanto Teacher, a simple course for non-grammarians by Helen. Lesson 7. Confusion is apt to occur in English in the use of the words him, her, it, them, his, hers, its, their, e.g., John loves his brother and his children. Whose children, John's or his brother's? The boys brought to their fathers their hats. Whose hats, the boys' or their father's? She gave her sister her book. Whose book? Her own or her sister's? This confusion is avoided in Esperanto by the use of the pronoun si, meaning himself, herself, itself, themselves, and sia, meaning his own, her own, its own, their own. Si, seen, sia refers to the subject of the sentence in which it occurs. Therefore, in the sentence John loves his brother and his son, it must be Johano amas sian fraton kai sian filon. If it is his own son, because John is the subject, but we must say lian filon if the brother's son is meant. La knaboj alportis al siaj patroj siajn ĉapelojn means the boys brought to their fathers their own hats, because boys is the subject, but if we mean the father's hats, it must be iliajn ĉapelojn. She gave to her sister her book must be she donis al sia fratino sian libron, if it were her own book, but she donis al sia frato ŝian libron, if it were her sister's book. Li diris al si means he said to himself, but li diris al li means that he said it to another person. Si, sia can only refer to the subject. It cannot be the subject itself or any part of it. Therefore we must say Signoro Po kaj lia edzino tre amas miajn infanojn, because the subject is Signoro Po kaj lia edzino. Mem, self, is only used for emphasis, e.g. mi mem, my own self. Vocabulary: gasto, guest, gasto. Vespero, evening, vespero. Mangio, meal, mangio. Pupo, doll, pupo. Aventuro, adventure, aventuro. Palazzo, palace, palazzo. Zorg, take care of, zorg. Gard, guard, gard. Am, love, am. Acompan, accompany, acompan. Lave, wash, lave. Montre, show, montre. Fleg, tend, take care of, fleg. Reven, come back, reven. Pri, concerning, about, pri. Gis, until, as far as, gis. Tutte, quite, wholly, tutte. Tutte ne, not at all, tutte ne. Kun, with, kun. El, out of, el. Elir, go out of, elir. Mi amas min mem, vi amas vin mem, li amas sin mem, kaj ĉiu homo amas sin mem. Mi zorgas pri ŝi tiel, kiel mi zorgas pri mi mem. Sed si mem tutte ne zorgas pri si, kaj tutte sin ne gardas. Miaj fratoj havis hodiaŭ gastojn. Post la vespermanĝo niaj fratoj eliris kun la gastoj el sia domo, kaj akompanis ilin ĝis ilia domo. Mi lavis min en mia ĉambro, kaj ŝi lavis sin en sia ĉambro. La infano serĉis sian pupon. Mi montris al la infano kie kuŝas ĝia pupo. Ŝi rakontis al li sian aventuron. Ŝi revenis al la palaco de sia patro. Siajn florojn ŝi ne flegis. Mia frato diris al Stefano che li amas lin pli ol sin mem. Key to exercise. I love myself. You love yourself. He loves himself. And every man loves himself. I take care of her as I take care of myself, but she takes no care at all of herself, and does not look after herself at all. My brothers had guests today. After supper our brothers went with the guests out of their house, and accompanied them as far as their, the guests' house. I washed myself in my room, and she washed herself in her room. The child was looking for its doll. I showed the child where its doll lay. She related to him her adventure. She returned to her father's palace. Her flowers she tended not. My brother said to Stephen that he loved him more than himself. End of Lesson 7. Recorded by Nicholas James Bridgewater.